What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm pretty excited. We have a pretty dope mod going on the car today, and by the time of this video you guys already know what it is. We have a carbon fiber steering wheel, and man, it looks so good. It came in earlier this week, but I didn't have time to do it, so I'm doing it today. And the anticipation has been killing me the past few days, just looking at it, and it's just sitting there. Like I can't even do anything. Let me show you guys how it looks like, and then we'll get to installing. So here we go. We got the carbon fiber flat bottom steering wheel with the F Sport badge. Yeah, this is pretty clean. Obviously you can't see it that well right now, but I'm gonna shine a light so you guys can see that weave. Carbon fiber flat bottom on the bottom, obviously, and then you got like where the side is, you have the carbon fiber accents, which I think is a good touch, and then at the top you do have the carbon fiber weave as well with the blue stripe. I think that's a good touch too, so that's pretty sick. And that's how the steering wheel looks like. And it did come with the surrounding carbon fiber buttons, the button covers, which, man, you know, little different accents here and there. I think pull it all together. Sheesh, sheesh. So you guys saw us do a steering wheel install before, and that was for my brother's car. He did a quick release steering wheel, and the process is kind of similar. We're not installing a quick hub adapter, or we're not installing anything like that, or a quick release hub. So this one's just gonna be remove the old one, transfer everything over to the new one, and then put the new one back in the same process. So first things first, we're gonna have to disconnect the battery, because you don't wanna unhook the battery and then blah, punch you in the face. So you're gonna do that first, and then let's go ahead and go inside the car. So once you get in the car, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna remove this airbag. And in order to do that, you're gonna have to go onto the left side of the steering wheel. And there's a little door here that you're gonna wanna have to take out in order to reveal the Torx head, which is behind this door. And there's a door on each side, so there's one on here, and there's another door that you're gonna have to remove that's right back here. It's a little hard to show you guys because there's not a lot of light, but there's two doors there, and you're gonna have to use a T30 Torx head in order to take those off. So once you have both of those unscrewed, they're gonna stay in there, they're not gonna come out. So then once you have them all the way unscrewed, you go in and just pull out the airbag, and there's gonna be a clip behind this airbag that you're gonna have to unplug. So I'm gonna show you guys how to remove the airbag. So there are a few wires that are connected to the airbag. It might be a little intimidating at first, but you're gonna wanna remove these two. Make sure you have a small flathead, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pry this one up from this side, and then the same one for this side, and then it should slide right off. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna set you guys down, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. And then once you do that, the connector should come right off. So there's two screws on the side here, and in order to fully remove the airbag, you're gonna have to remove those two screws because they are attached to the buttons on each side. So once you remove those buttons, you can go ahead and remove the wires that are connected to the airbag. So I'm pretty much doing more work than I actually should be. And I'm skipping more steps than I probably should. But I unscrewed everything from the steering wheel that I should have done later. Now we're gonna take off this 19mm bolt, which I know is gonna be the hard part. So let's go ahead and do that now.
Wow! Ow!
You good? You good? So after you unscrew the 19mm bolt, you're gonna wanna leave it halfway in, so when you pull on this, you don't eat yourself in the face.
Hey!
Oh. Nice. So what I didn't do before that I'm doing now is removing the connectors for the paddle shifters. And it's just two white connectors that should be in the back of the steering wheel. So you can go ahead and just remove those. So now that we have the stock steering wheel out, and then we have the carbon fiber one here on the right, I did all the hard work inside the car while the wheel was on the car. by removing all the buttons and all of the extra adapters. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the paddle shifters in the back, and all they require is just Phillips screws. So there's 2 per side, and you just want to make sure that you know which one's right and which one's left. I think they are labeled. Yeah, it looks like they're labeled. But just to make sure, mental note, make sure you know which one's right, which one's left. We got the stock wheel off, just comparing it to the carbon fiber. Yeah. 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 So now let's go ahead and just do the reverse process. This is just the bracket that was behind this steering wheel, and you're just gonna put everything back in reverse order of how you took this one off. So I'm transferring over these control buttons right here, and it's pretty easy to do. There's 3 bolts on this one, and I believe there's 3 bolts on the other one as well. So all you have to do is just unscrew those, they'll pop right out, and then you could just plop them back into the carbon fiber one, and then you can just install them on the carbon fiber steering. For the most part, we pretty much got everything that we needed to get the wheel back into the car on the wheel. So let me show you guys how it looks like. Buttons transferred over. Nothing is really connected. We'll connect everything like the battery and then the cruise control once we get back in the car. But so far so good. It was a pretty easy install. I know I didn't show you guys a lot on how to do it, but let's go ahead and put this guy back in the car. So now all we have to do is pretty much just put the wheel back in the car the way that it was, connect everything like it was before, and you got yourself a brand new steering wheel. One thing I did want to mention though, before you even do this, make sure your steering wheel is straight, or else if it's like off a little bit and then you install it straight, it's gonna be off. And for me, I'm like super OCD, so that's gonna annoy me. So that's why I made sure that it was straight before I even installed the steering wheel. So just pro tip, make sure your steering wheel is straight. Alright, so after a little bit, we finally got the wheel on. It's a pretty easy process. It's just very tedious because there's a lot of wires that you have to reconnect, a lot of bolts that you have to put back. So just make sure that you guys are organized and you guys know where each thing is going. But let me show you guys how it looks like. Bada boom, bada bam. Sheesh. 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 Man, this thing looks so clean. I think it flows well with the carbon fiber. Obviously this isn't like this, doesn't match with that, but you know it still works. You know, carbon fiber is still carbon fiber, but this is, yeah, this. And obviously my car's on an F Sport, but you know, it's just a good added touch. And what I didn't show you guys before is that the stitching on the perforated leather is blue, and on the bottom there and on the bottom there, so everything is back to normal. But overall, I think it feels really good. It's more thicker, that's what she said, than the stock steering wheel. So I'm super excited because everything just looks so complete. I would want to upgrade these paddle shifters to carbon fiber. And if I find one, I'll update you guys and I'll do the install for you. If you guys know a website where I can find them or who I can buy them off of, let me know. I think these in carbon fiber would be actually pretty sick too. But let me know what you guys think of the steering wheel in the comment section down below. I'm curious to see what you guys think because I think it looks pretty damn sick. Alright y'all, so before we actually go out for a drive, I just want to thank the person who sent this out to me. He's actually a subscriber, a supporter of the channel, and he was like, yo, trying to buy a carbon fiber steering wheel? And I was like, hell yeah. A few weeks back, I was actually thinking about one, and then I kind of delayed it, and I was like, yeah, I don't think I want it. And then, lo and behold, he was like, yo, you trying to get one? So then, bought off him, sent it, was super clean, super easy to work with. I'll put his Instagram right here so you guys can follow him. He did have a 2IS before, but he's actually gonna get a new car. Show some love to him, show him some support on his channel and on his next build, because his IS was super clean before, and I'm pretty excited to see what he does next, because the way that he built his 2IS, his next car is probably gonna be just as clean. So I wanna thank you for sending that out and for supporting the channel. So if you guys haven't already, definitely follow him on Instagram and show him some love for sure. So we're not gonna end the video just yet. So me and my brother actually gonna go get some Boba. Easter was last weekend and we gave up Boba for Lent. If you can, you know, we're gonna get some Boba today. It's actually kind of nice, kinda. It's like low 60s. For some of you that might be nice, some of you that might be like pretty cold, but it's actually pretty nice here in the Bay Area. So we're gonna go get some Boba and we're gonna take you guys along with us. Just because I felt like it was a little bit of a short video, so yeah, let's get it. All right, so we're going to a spot called Share Tea. I'm pretty sure you guys probably have it where you guys live, but it's our spot. Posted. Sheesh. Where we're currently at in the Bay Area, there's not a lot of milk tea spots, so there's like, it's like here and there. San Jose obviously has more, and then downtown San Francisco obviously has more, but where we're at, there's not a lot. This is one of our favorite spots. We'll let you guys know how it is because we haven't had it for at least a month and a half now, so we'll let you know how it is. Quick fit check done. We got the all white reinforces. You got some black denim, and then what you got on top?
I got some Warriors World. I want Iguodala. Shout out Max.
You guys don't know about that clip? I'll clip it right here.
Open shot. Fate of the universe on the line, or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth. You better hit it. I want Iguodala.
Starting off at the bottom, we got the Cool Ray 3s that are slept on. If you know, you know. Bottom, I got the Collect and Select Utah Jazz shorts. Okay. And then the top, I got the Who Cares MLB shorts.
Shorts?
Sweater, my bad. Fire. If you guys didn't know, I'll put you guys on. Collect and Select, Who Cares? Sponsor, please. All right, we got the bag literally secured. I got that Okinawa milk tea. That's that brown sugar stuff. That thing's fire. He got the OG honey milk tea. Can't go wrong. It's a little basic. I think the Okinawa is like, you know, it's not entry level, but it's like the next step to entry level. We're actually gonna go pick some food right now, and then we'll show you guys what we get because I think it's actually pretty schmack. If you say food slaps, just retire. Like, I don't know what you're doing. Food doesn't slap, food schmacks. Music slaps though. Music slaps, food schmacks. That's how it's supposed to be. Alright, so we just made it home and let me show you guys the schmack. Ooh. Yep, so you got 3. Got the salsa, and you got the consomme that you dip in. This spot is in San Mateo. They do offer like a birria pizza and a birria grilled cheese, which I haven't tried yet, but I'll leave their information in the description so you guys can try it if you guys are in the Bay Area. Schmack, 10 out of 10. Schmack. Alright y'all, so that's gonna do it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think of the steering wheel down below and what other mods I can do for the interior. If you guys like how it looked like and how the cars turned out, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. And we do have a couple more videos before summertime hits. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't. We're going to be collaborating with a few really cool cars in the future, which I think you guys might want to stay tuned in for. So if you guys aren't already, subscribe to the channel down below. And like always, thank you guys for showing so much love on the videos. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one.